to take the families through the entire video and not subject them to yet another edited version of reality.
We're angry. We're very angry. And we want justice for our kids, and for this to be let out without us even being seen first. We're the parents that lost our children. We're supposed to do this together first, not for the world. We're suffering, and I know the world is suffering too, but these were our babies that were taken from us. So to the person that leaked it, screw you. Screw you, and that's coming from me, Felicia Martinez. From all of us, screw you.
Who in the hell do these people think they are? I don't care if you're a DA, you're a spokesperson, you're a councilman, you're a senator. Who do you think you are to release footage like that of our children who can't even speak for themselves, but you want to go ahead and air their final moments to the entire world?
Sorry, I know it's loud. I'm lowering the audio.
What makes you think that's okay? The least you can do is have some freaking decency for us. That is unacceptable.
We've been asking DA for this video for a while, and she refused.
They're angry because they didn't get the footage before the public did. Okay? They didn't get to see the footage before everyone did. Like, they delayed it on purpose. The DA refused to fucking show the footage. Do you not hear it? They're yelling at the cops. They're saying that, like, you sat on this footage and you wouldn't let us see it.
To let us see it. So, once again, the world got to see it before us. Just like the day of the shooting when Governor Abbott announced to you all that our children were dead, and we had no idea. So it's like reliving that day all over again. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. So tired.
The former head of...
Aren't they yelling at the reporters? I mean, I think they're mad about the journalists too. They're mad about the journalists for leaking it as well. This is a deeply private thing, so and it's an emotional situation. So understandably, they're angry. Okay. You know? You should 100% show the families so that they're prepared when it goes public. Sounds like they were blaming the reporters more than the cops. I think they wanted to keep things private. I get it's their choice. They probably fought so hard to get that footage so much, so it hurts to see it leak like that. It is emotional. It's a fucking public school shooting. I mean, dude, my personal opinion on the matter is that I think that I understand why they banned the footage, or they edited the audio of the footage, so you don't hear the little kids screaming for their lives as they're being slaughtered. Okay? But ultimately, showing this footage to the public is not bad. I mean, it's serving a very important purpose. But you can't get mad at the parents for being mad, because they have every right to be mad. They're emotional. Their children were fucking slaughtered, man. Their children were slaughtered as the people that their tax dollars are paying for stood idly by. You demanded that you see the footage of the cops standing idly by, and the cops and the people that work alongside the cops refused to show you that footage. And then some fucking journalists took the leaked footage and took it to the public. It hurts to see parents stand in solidarity against the reporters, but not the cops. Why scrub the audio of the screams? Come on, dude. You don't want to fucking hear... You don't want to fucking hear children screaming, dude. Come on. It's good that it got leaked, but damn, that would hurt to be in the parents' position. Yeah. This happened with the Columbine too. The media becomes the enemy quick when they prey on these towns for stories. The similarities are crazy. Remember the Times leaking the basement tapes transcripts before the family saw it? Yeah. I think they're still probably more mad about the cops than they are the media. I don't have an issue with this footage being inevitably released. But I do think the parents should get to see it first.
Britain's armed forces has said he expects a thorough investigation.
Call for inquiry after SAS armed forces executed Afghan prisoners. I'm not going to watch that. Yeah, oh, by the way, here it is. And the libs are fucking out about this. Incredible stuff. Both Brian Tyler Cohen. Biden just got Mexico to pay $15 billion to secure the border with actual smart technology, not a dumb wall. Feels like the media should be talking about this more. Oh, sick, man. Yeah. So when Donald Trump said... Wait. So what the fuck was your opposition to the wall then? Your opposition to the wall was that, like, Trump lied about Mexico paying for it? Or your opposition to the wall was not actually that it's like a symbolic, racist fucking a dumbass thing? Your opposition with the wall was what? That it was dumb? It didn't have smart security? Which is not even true, by the way. The smart wall has been around since Obama, and Trump certainly continued it. I know for a fucking fact. What did I say? Stramer said a different number. 1.5 billion. 1.5, not 15. Lol. I'm sorry, man. I'm 9 hours ahead. Okay, time zone wise. I haven't seen home in days. Fuck. Oh. And sitting like this is terrible for my fucking body. It's like fucking up my entire body. I'm trying to like... Hasan misses his chair and his mommy's tendies. Bro, I'm literally fucking hunched over with my neck all fucked up for 3 hours. Do you hate Donald? He's bad, isn't he? Yeah. So, I don't understand why this dude is also... Well, I mean, this is the White House press secretary, okay? Abdullah Hasan, assistant press secretary. Trump in his 4 years couldn't finish a border wall, let alone get Mexico to pay for it. President Biden just got Mexico to agree to paying $1.5 billion to improve border processing and security through smart, proven border management solutions. Why is this a dub? I can't tell. Is this a fucking joke? Lopez Obrador is visiting Washington, D.C., where he met with President Biden in a bilateral meeting. A source familiar with the talk said that $1.5 billion had been committed by Mexico. It comes as a part of a bilateral meeting arranged after Lopez Obrador skipped the Summit of the Americas in June after disagreement over which nations were invited. Mexico signed on to commitments of its own, namely in expanding its migration programs and launching a new temporary labor program. I don't even understand. IRL later or just going to stick to desktop for tonight? I think I'm going to stick to desktop for tonight, okay? It's already late. I don't know what the fuck anyone else is doing, okay? I don't know. Hold on. Here, I'll text Jake. Yes, Jake and Bake. Where are all the babes? What babes, dude? I just don't fucking get why, like, this is a celebration. This is a cause for celebration. Unless, like, the smart border protocols aren't necessarily, like, what I think it is, which is drone programs, like drone surveillance programs. Smart border fencing is what they mean, by the way. Smart border is a concept that existed under Obama, and it was continued under Donald Trump, and it's being continued under Biden as well. It's literally like, scanners, satellite imagery, drones that surveil the border nonstop in areas where you can't even build a fucking wall, and drones that scan areas and immediately call Customs and Border Patrol over when they see activity. That's not actually fucking a good thing. It's just like gross. If you want to truly eliminate illegal border crossings, make border crossings easily accessible and legal. Legalize it. Yeah, I guess. What do you mean, yeah, you guess? That's how you do it. This is so fucking stupid. It tracks with the approach of the administration of viewing migration as a regional, not a U.S.-only challenge. 22,000 non-agricultural visas to Central America and Haiti. Resettle 20,000 refugees to the Americas. Additional 25 million in crisis response for migration and commit 314 million via State Department. Oh God. But you can't have fully open borders. There's got to be due process. Brother, when people say open borders, they mean EU, okay? They don't fucking mean like they don't mean like, oh man, just run over it, dude. Fuck it, YOLO. They mean like, go to a border fucking checkpoint and go through the proper channels to be able to walk through the border with a thorough background check, okay? Why is it that people immediately run to the assumption that they're like, oh, dude, it's just like, what? Open border just means like you do a murder in Mexico and then you run into America and do murders in America. Like, that's not how that works. Okay? And it's so fucking idiotic because you're not addressing the root causes. You're not addressing the problem. You're not actually giving an adequate solution to anything. And as a matter of fact, they're only legitimizing the Republican position that claims that border crossings are an issue, like a negative, that should be stopped. EU has the deadliest border in the Mediterranean. Dude, you're proving my point when you say that. You're proving my fucking point when you say that. Yes. That's the world's deadliest border because it's closed. There is no deadly border between fucking, like, Norway and Norway and Finland. Or Norway, Sweden, Finland. Like, these places don't have fucking, these places don't fight one another. Why is there? Yes, Hasan. Or there actually is? What do you mean? Abi sende bel fıtığı var mı? Yok ama olacak burada otururken amına koyayım. There is a border between EU nations, but if you have EU citizenship, you show your ID and let you in, no problems. Norway is a serious border between Sweden, Finland, and Russia. Yeah, motherfuckers aren't dying there, though. My point is, processing is easy. Processing is easy. When you can easily process people, okay, then people don't have to die on the fucking border. And even then, if they're in the Schengen visa region, there is no fucking serious border regardless. Anyway. Alright, let's look at some fucking fun shit. God damn, I'm exhausted. Oh, fuck. Speaking of fun shit, before we get to fun shit, one last thing I want to talk about. Stand up and walk around, your chair is very uncomfortable. It's so bad, dude. It literally is so fucking bad. It's so incredibly bad. Holy shit. And it's so uncomfortably hot in here. Fuck. I don't give a fuck what these people say. It says it's 18.5 degrees Celsius in here with the AC. It's not. Alien isolation? Oh my god, dude. I'm isolating you from your parents, okay? I fucked your mom and dad, and I'm isolating you from them, okay? you have to be brain dead. I can't even sit down on this fucking uncomfortable ass chair for as long as I'm sitting here, and you're like, oh, just play some fucking video games right now. Fuck. It's so fucking hot in here. Holy fuck. I'm literally fucking dying. Okay, maybe if... Man. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. The AC is on, but it's like not real AC. I think they just lie to you in the EU. When they say like air conditioning is on, they're just fucking lying. Like it's not actually on. I feel like a cop around fentanyl right now, okay? Death is upon me. Do you have it on heat or cool mode? Oh man, I must have it on heat mode, dude. Get an ice bucket and a fan. Okay. Remember the story of the 10-year-old girl who was pregnant in Ohio? Who had to go to Idaho to get an abortion?